We have a city that is spiraling out of control. You had a police department that was handicapped by its mayor, not allowed to do foot chases, not allowed to do chases in vehicles, not allowed to apprehend, and even question on whether or not they're arresting individuals in a fair and balanced way when we know that they are doing constitutional policing. You have a state's attorney who absolutely refuses to prosecute people for any of the crimes that they do, or to bring the charges to upgraded felonies when we know that they are responsible for crimes above and beyond what is just simply being, or what they're simply being arrested for. And a court system that has failed us time and time again. And all of those pillars like to point to COVID, like to point to the pandemic and civil unrest as to the root causes for their failures. But in the end, it's the lack of political leadership to do what needs to be done and call out what needs to be called out, which is that you have individuals in our community who are magnets of violence, who are committed to terrorizing the neighborhoods that they call home, the people that they've grown up with. And we have politicians who make excuses day in and day out. We have a mayor who is busy playing semantics, whether it's mobsters or mob action, as opposed to saying that the 300 youth that were trying to terrorize the South Loop should have been arrested for their illegal activity. We need to just focus on calling out the behavior, enforcing the law, and prosecuting the criminals in a clear and consistent manner, and vocalizing that, and not continuously gaslighting and virtue signaling for everything else that's going wrong in our society while ignoring what's directly in front of us.